good as it look. I'ma keep it real with you. I'm straight though. Made me what I am today. Butcher coming. This ain't my story about rags to riches, more about how I mastered physics. In the game, I used to train like Rocky, catch it. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good, don't be surprised I'll last you. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash, admit it. And then they make tracks and disses like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract it. That was really me. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've one of who knew that after I still be casual, spending mil plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this east side still in me, my ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. There's so much to me I could never live civilly. I can never without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say validity. They asking what work I put in. I'm like, what didn't we? Problems, then I correct through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher. Yeah. Cold world. Griselda. You know what I mean?
Griselda.
You know what it is. When I show up, I'm on 10, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk with a lion. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the in the bars that y'all relying got these nerves thinking that you Zion, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left them a masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heat a blast of your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings, last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus ask for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, Copen be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. Tenor talk.
From parts unknown.
I'm the boy. Who is you? SOB the gang. Y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only. I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake. They like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop. Be cautious. Shout out to T.O. All white buffs. OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro got that then a Pico. Two like Michael and Tito. Make them give it up. Now I'm playing, keep your will. Vallejo, California, where them youngest, they be quick to ruthless. We don't really, I don't got no feelings, I'ma laugh. Ain't no giving, circle got small. I don't really like to trust. Shout out all my SOB, it's just us. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. Speaking on my name, I'ma laugh, get your bands up. Brody go broke, it ain't pick my mans up. My dandruff, all talk, LOL, they just playin' tough. I'm that, see me, young wild, they can't tame us. Brody keep a, where we go, it be dangerous. To a taper, these Cartiers, so please don't touch me. Better watch your, if not she. Out of space, they like these so ugly. I'm running to the chips like casino money. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane, to a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane, to a lane switch, SOB, ballin' Calvin Cambridge.
Yeah, they plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I overstand they truth is all lame. I hope right in they mouth, then I call my name. Nah, it's too real. Nah, it's true king. It's however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arms too short to box with God. I don't soloist, only squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's odds. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming soon as I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with I hung with. It's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project, bench with in my socks sleep. I never asked to be top of rap's elite, just a trial trying to learn the traps of the streets, but look at me now. Give me time to explain. Women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star. I saw birds flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I could get old. But that'll be the day when it's peace, when my don't need to, when these streets are safe to play. Vision my own, swimming and play with like the exorcist that they gave. I beg for God's help. I'm your disciple, certainly. I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. If I wasn't, I must have been my ways, staring at my reflection in the mirror, sitting still in the chair like my conception. When everything around me got cloudy, the chair became a king's throne. My destiny found me. It was clear why the struggle was so painful. Metamorphosis, this is what I changed to. And God, I'm so thankful.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she's.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Josh Hart, Ja Morant is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Obi Toppin, and it's Wilson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, here's Armstrong. Pass to Pippen. Grant the screen. With the fadeaway. And it ends up out of bounds.
Away team ball.
Morant with it. From the high post. And it's Jordan with the rebound. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Toppin. Morant, the pass to Toppin. Back to Morant. And it's Morant again missing. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Grant. Here's Pippen. Jordan up top. Here's Armstrong. Powell covers. Clock at 6. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Armstrong. Out to the wing. From deep, Jordan. Offensive rebound. Armstrong with a bucket.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Wilson from 15 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Count that bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For 3, Powell. Cartwright with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Jordan. And Toppin pulls it down. Outside Hart. To the wing, right side. For 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. To the left side wing. Jordan with the bucket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Wilson. That one a little long.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one's good, man.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
To the inside, Paxson. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
An 8-point differential. Pass to Cornette. Here's Sohan. Off target from outside. Here's Paxson, covered by Smith. Here's Walker. Goes up again. Here's Purdue. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's McRae. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Walker. Sohan with a rebound. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Cornette. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Now here's Walker. Off target at the rim. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Powell passes to Hart. Back to Powell. Got it. Powell's got his first 2 points.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
Ja Morant is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Toppin. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Wilson in at the 5, down low. Pass to Armstrong. And here's Grant. And he banks in the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Left side, Morant. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Armstrong. Grant outside. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Blocking foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Jordan's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Hart. And he's off from 17. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Pass to Armstrong. 5 on the clock. Here's Pippen. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Lyles. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Brown against none. Here's Cartwright. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Jordan. Wow! Crazy good!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Benton can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points to the paint. And he buries his first look.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
So both teams making some changes here. .133 left to play in the second quarter. Outside none. From deep three-point range, McRae grabs the board.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's going for the oop here.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
None up top, defended by Brown. None against Brown. Pass to man. Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the left iron.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Free throw good. Brown. Walker. He's...
Breakfast for all my pretty foes, and my boyfriend look like DiCaprio. I could strike a pose before you pose the bro. Get the angle right though. Way too much of me, that's an overload. Flow, that's a begin to grow. That's the antidote. That's a miracle. That's the answer. Apple in my throat, surfing on the road. Way too sensitive, and my hands are cold. Need a Betty go. Feel like Kami Sands overused with that paper butter. I'm a killer queen, you lie to me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the prophecy. I need to do it. Yeah, 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 that's the answer. Yeah, 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 flow, yeah, yeah.
I don't care too much, I don't cry a lot. Interviewer wanna hear from not need it honest, cause I lie a lot. She ain't ginger, but she got a. Can we turn this up to a higher notch? They don't wanna dance, they just tryna mosh. Let her somebody else, cause it's icy high. Hey, I'm in the back of a Jeep, bad chick at the wheel in the passenger seat. Ain't nobody with me, got a bachelor's degree. You can skip me when you, cause I enjoy the dreams that I have when I'm asleep. Back in the city and I'm back in the streets. When they see me out, know they ask if it's me, and I say, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets.
That's the answer. Yeah, yeah, back in the city. Flow, yeah. I'm seeing 5D like I'm better than Eddie. I got the hot pot running, I'm a little unsteady. I told my grandma I'll be back when it's ready, but I'm a liar. The other band on me and the polygraph goes haywire. Polymath, polyglot, Paul wants a cracker, but I just like a lip smacker. Ethereum, got up and I hit the ceiling. Got up out the water, feeling like Popeye, yeah. Feeling like Popeye, yeah. Whole Foods, cause I be feeling like Popeyes, yeah. Freddie, I'm a killer queen, lie to me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the privacy, I need it. Allergic to it. I'm very yeah.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Marvin Bagley, Norman Powell out there with Ja Morant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Toppin in at the power forward position. And for the Bulls, here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Wide open look. Jump shot is good that time.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Bagley with it. And here's James. Rebounded by Pippen. Pass to Graham. Just 5 to shoot. Nice touch on the bank shot. First quarter of play, a minute in. Morant, the pass to Bagley. Powell with it. It's James on the wing. Here's an 8-footer. James can't get that one to fall. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Pippen. Here's Cartwright. Powell covers. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Powell. Now Bagley. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the middle. And Toppin pulls it down. Here's Powell. Rebounded by Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. Now Grant. Powell covers. Fades and shoots. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
From the mid-range area, Grant's nice-looking jumper, most effective.
James inside. And again, another missed shot. Chicago with the ball. Here's Cartwright. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip. And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Powell. Grant against Morant. Pass to Bagley. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Armstrong.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Pippen. And a miss there on the triple. An 8-point differential. Bagley against Grant. It's hauled in by Purdue. Pass to Grant. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
1:07 left in the first.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends.
Straight free to make to the top of my lungs. Free my with no Devin put them like the faintest sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free with no, they Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a pile of bands stop. I'm in the spot, racks on garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more? Man, got. I'm an old school. My morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you leased. Well, one that I know you broke. I'm not none of them. You want the gas? Nah. And that old one drought. Had them pulling out old money with the sour smell. 08 drought, the ghetto still crowded still. I went to work with a power drill.
Every corner on smash. This is facts. Don't go nowhere without my. Even in Hollywood. I had to mail them back. Relax as soon as they slip. That's when we. Yo, my youngin' coming through and.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Horford, also Hayward out there, and it's Bitadze in at the center position. And for Albuquerque, they've got Powell. He's out there with John Morant. Hart is out there with Wilson. Heinrich with it. Stolen by Wilson. And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Hart. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The shot by Hayward, wide open. That three off the mark. And Albuquerque with the possession. It's Powell on the wing. Launches it. Horford with the rebound.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Fontecchio. That's tipped. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Ryder. The shot missing. And here is Powell. With some art. That one drops for him. Powell's got his team on the board to start the game for Albuquerque. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Heinrich passes to Ryder. Back to Heinrich. Here's Bitadze, wide open. And it's Morant with the rebound. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
And here's Heinrich after the three-pointer from Norman Powell. Passes it to Ryder. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
From 12 feet out, and again it's Albuquerque.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Heinrich kicks to Hayward. Horford with a screen on Hart. Outside, Horford. A three-pointer, no good. Albuquerque leading by 5. It's Hart on the wing. And the pass to Fontecchio. And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Home team foul. Toronto. Banton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Hayward, guarded closely. Horford with a screen on Smith. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Albuquerque leads by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Horford is out there with Hayward. And there's Heinrich, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. Hayward passes to Bitadze, and he jams it with authority.
The phenomenal shooting and great passing of Hayward makes him a tough cover in pick-and-roll plays.
Here's James, and the shot goes in. James has got the lead up to 7 out for Albuquerque.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Heinrich passes to Hayward. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
There's the versatility we talk about. Gordon Hayward able to score on all 3 levels.
Here's James. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
At the line for your home team, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
What you love about Heinrich is that he knows knows his role, which is to help orchestrate the offense and stretch the floor with his shooting.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Toppin's checked in.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
DeRozan takes it off the glass.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Heinrich passes to Ryder. Pass to Bitadze. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And a deep three from Owen. Doesn't go that time. And Albuquerque the other way now. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hit the crossover. Lyles no good. Now here's Owens. He's guarded closer. Jacks up a three. Bitadze can't hit. Albuquerque leading by 7. Here's Morant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Heinrich outside. No good from outside. And Albuquerque with the possession. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now Heinrich. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And he gets the bucket. Here's Highland. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And the first half is now in the books. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by... Playing through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. So with James on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Norman Powell is out there with Morant. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Wilson in at the 5 down low. Here's Ryder. Pass to Hayward. Here's Bitadze. Here's Ryder. The 3. Rebounded by Hart.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Lets it go from the wing. That one off the back iron and out. Heinrich against Morant. Morant with the steal. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. And Albuquerque making a change here. Smith has checked in. Albuquerque leading by 9. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Wilson kicks to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Over Heinrich. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Ryder, then the pass to Heinrich. Hayward outside, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Albuquerque. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Heinrich. Makes it out to Booker. Back to Heinrich. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Heinrich's got 7 points.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Here's Powell. It's good from inside. 9 points in the game so far.
Look at the reach and vertical by Norman Powell. Extends the possession. Tough break for the defense there.
Heinrich kicks to Hayward. This one for 3. And Heinrich gets it to go down on the assist by Hayward.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
For 3, Smith. Horford with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hayward. Good on the bucket. And now just a 3-point Albuquerque lead.
Some things you can't teach. Hayward showing natural instincts to the ball right there. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
The feed now to Harris. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Albuquerque leads by only 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be... In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Hayward out there with Horford. And there's Heinrich. And it's Bitadze into the center.
And when you leave someone open on Heinrich's team, he is going to find truly a selfless player.
Here's Highland. Plays it up and banks it in. And Albuquerque leads by 1.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Back to Heinrich. They set the pick. Misses the 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And finished off by LeBron.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
James has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Hayward, who's in. The step-back jumper is good.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
And Albuquerque making a change here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Albuquerque's coach said to his team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The 8-footer, and the jumper is good. 1:36 left here in the 4th quarter. Hayward outside. Passes to Heinrich. Back to Hayward to the wing right side. Heinrich up top. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Albuquerque. Now here's Powell. A shot, no good. Hard against Hayward. And it's good, 2 points. Hayward's got 4 points this quarter.
Hayward's team looks to him to score in these situations. Just a gutsy player who takes these challenges head on.
Fontecchio, defended by Hayward. It drops.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. .44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Ryder, guarded by Powell. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession. And they do have a foul to give.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They trail by 1. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Team second. Shooting to the away team.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayward. He's out there with Horford. And it's Ryder in at the 2. And for Albuquerque, Ja Morant. He's out there with Powell. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Wilson in at the 5 down low.
And when you leave someone open on Heinrich's team, he is going to find truly a selfless play.
Got a piece of it. And they're moving it up. Ryder, then the pass to Hayward. Chalk up 2 there.
You see, this is where the size
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Heinrich. Horford is out there with Hayward, and it's Ryder in at the 2 spot. And for Albuquerque, Powell is out there with John Morant. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Wilson in at the center. Here's Bitadze. They grab their own miss. Horford nails the baby hook.
Constant, consistent energy from Al Horford. You love to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Fontecchio. Up top, Powell. From 17 feet out. And that one's good, Fontecchio.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Heinrich outside. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This one's on Morant.
Yeah, a steady hand at the guard spot. Kirk Heinrich won't beat himself. It really forces you to stop him.
And that one falls for Heinrich. And both free throws good from Heinrich.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And there's the pass to Fontecchio. It's Hart on the wing. Defended by Hayward. That one goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Morant with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And here's Morant after Gordon Hayward hitting the 3. 1:07 left to play here in the first. Tries from 16. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Hart against Hayward. Fires for 3. Hart, no good. Hayward up top, defended by Hart. Hayward can't hit.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Powell, that's good.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff. Make it easy on yourself.
Heinrich outside. Pass to Hayward. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hayward's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Hart. Doesn't go for him. Morant against Heinrich. Inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And when you leave someone open on Heinrich's team, he is going to find them. Truly a selfless player.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 2. And back in a moment as we'll get. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
We've got Hayward. He's out there with Horford. And it's Ryder in at the shooting guard position. Heinrich passes to Ryder. A three-pointer off the mark. And so James will bring it up for Albuquerque. Trailing by 2 over Heinrich. LeBron, good. James has got the first basket of the second quarter for Albuquerque.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother him.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Smith. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Heinrich passes to Ryder. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Banton. Defended by Hayward. Goes back up. And LeBron with the layup. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And one of the league's best rebounders, when he really wants to get the ball, LeBron James could get in there and get his hand on it.
Has to be Tadze. Horford with it. Heinrich outside. Launches a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. And the basket is good. James has got the lead up to 2 now for Albuquerque.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
Heinrich passes to Hayward. Here's Ryder. And Heinrich has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. The shot's good.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
James in the post, guarded by Horford, and again LeBron James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Heinrich outside. They set the screen. Bangs home the trifecta. Heinrich's got 7.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
17-foot shot on the way. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Albuquerque.
Your home team. Visiting team. 16.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with James on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Wilson, John Morant, he's out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Josh Hart. Here's Wilson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Hayward looking over the floor and finished off by Horford.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Takes it from 10, and that one's good. Morant. here's Heinrich. He has 7. With the teardrop, it doesn't go for him. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Hart. Good. Nice job down low. Hart's got his second basket of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Yeah, the defender all over.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Heinrich.
What you love about Heinrich is that he knows his role, which is to help orchestrate the offense and stretch the floor with his shooting.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Highlands checked in. A minute 42 left in the 3rd. And the layup's good off the glass. Highlands got his first basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Heinrich outside. Horford sets a screen for Bird. Kicks it to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ryder. Guarded by Powell. Ryder no good. Albuquerque leading by 4. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Fontecchio. Here's Hart. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
For your home team, Josh Hart. 1 shot.
.52 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Harris against Hart. Here's Ryder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Yep, it counts.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Highland. Guarded by Heinrich. 24 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Toppin. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And Jones with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Hart. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hart's got 10 points.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Albuquerque out in front, up 6. And will return shortly. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Horford is out there with Hayward. Then there's Heinrich. And it's Bitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. Offensive rebound. Horford misses the layup. And Morant's got the ball here for Albuquerque. 6-point game. Passes it to Fontecchio. And the layup is good. Fontecchio's got the lead up to 8 now for Albuquerque.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Hayward with the ball. Horford sets a screen for Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Horford. They get the rebound. Heinrich kicks to Horford. Offline with his three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Hayward against DeRozan. Hayward passes to Horford. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Heinrich against Morant. Outside DeRozan. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Wilson. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds in this game. Left side, Horford. Heinrich outside. Oh, good on the triple. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
And here's Wilson. A baseline J. And it's Fontecchio missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Morant, that's for 2. The rebound by Bitadze. The pass to Horford. From deep. Ryder, no good. Now Morant. And so Albuquerque takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most.
We'd like to thank all of you for coming out and supporting your team. Please go home safe. And we hope to see you again at the next event.
Everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. So in the hotel, she say she wanna. I hear her and I'm willing. But every time mind gone, so that every word I spoke, well, I'm trying to put her on, but she couldn't hear me. I told her all about how we been living a lie, and that they love to see us all go to. Like, baby, look at how they show us on the TV screen. But all she ever want me to do is. Then all I really want is. And all that.
I'm Tyler Hero, and you're watching NBA.
And why that sweat drip, I am reminded. All the times my brother told me that. I'm finding the more I grow, the more y'all seem to stay the same. Don't even know the rules, but yet y'all trying to play the game. And ain't it shameful how you blame for giving birth to a baby that took 2 to make? Coward, you were fake. How you gonna look in your son's face and turn your back? I know you wanna change the world, but for the night, please, just reach out. Make the darkness seem so bright. Lights, please. Turn off the lights, please.
It's a major move right here, baby.
Gotta get with it.
I want all my ladies to report to the dance floor immediately.
I might holler, but I ain't gon' sweat you, baby. I'ma let you.
Stop. Wait a minute. The way yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. So let's dip up out of this. See the thoughts that's in my head. I'm tripping. This is how I feel. I'm in need. I just want to chill. So let's dip up out of.
Shorty do it big. The party at my crib, that's a party in the hills. Made the move.
Big chain around my neck, so these on rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these on working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole leg L trying to come for my pen. I'm seats, but ain't never finna buy. Sorry, take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Like my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty, I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Bitch energy, y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Car seats, but ain't never finna buy. Bad running my pack. Some lame broke, all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin' on the boat on the island. When I better make him throw the tile in. One, I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
I love Flippy Wet.
I can't see it, thing fake walk. I can't see it, thing fake walk. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, eat me. She won't please me, cause she need me. Like me, like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine. Pull a cop, monster. We pull up. Will they the artist soul into the. Never them, you ain't that, I'm him, you get zapped if it's static, that vet, it gon' fume, I'm a vet, little dude, you a pet, do what I say, not what I do, tell him sit, come here, I just seen some down the block, from here, no I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah, if I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. Can't see it, thing fake walk. I can't see it, thing fake walk. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She won't please me. Like me. They like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine.
Man, I need water till I water. Need it till I water. Dog, she took. I'm not vegan. I bet I put on them. See, put on them butts. Have it gone by the weekend. Water. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
I can't see it, thing fake walk. I can't see it, thing fake walk. Yeah. They like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine.
I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Put that girl in Louis and take yourself to my I have profound in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away, dodging.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Ryan is out there with Hardaway. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Durant. And it's Toppin in at the four-man position. And for the Magic, the guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Bamba is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. Now here's Anthony. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Shaq. And the layup falls.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Anthony finds Bamba.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Carter. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
Here's Hardaway. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
That free throw missing. He's off on the second. And the Magic with possession. Ross passes to Anthony. Back to Ross. He tries for 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Anthony on the double team. The 11-footer. Bank shot. No good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Passes it to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Anthony. Fires the 3. And it's KD with the rebound. O'Neal against Ross. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 6.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Hardaway against Anthony. They get a hand on it. That shot off the mark. And Albuquerque the other way now. Outside, KD hits the three-point bomb.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wagner outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
And what I love about Ross, that boundless athleticism. We've seen this guy throw down some absolutely vicious slam.
And it's so much fun to watch him elevate and take flight. You know, it's not about just dunking for him. I mean, he's got a solid stroke as well. I think he's just a really good, well-rounded offensive player.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. Gary Harris is checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Fulton for Jalen Suggs. Pass to James. Lets it go with a three. Here's Shaq. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
Okay, I see you. Shaq showing off his shot there.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Trailing by 4. To the paint. Folds against Jack. Takes the 13-footer. The Magic again can't hit.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
On the wing, James. Here's the three. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Shaq. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
14 feet away. Isaac. And Isaac stays with it.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now here's LeBron. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. O'Neal. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
Here's Fultz. Outside Anthony. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game for the Magic. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Okeke comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Hampton for Markelle Fultz. Harris misses. Here's Jack. Over Hampton. No good from Jack. And so it's Albuquerque with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
They've got Terrence Ross. Cole Anthony is out there with Hampton. Then there's Carter. And it's Okeke in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. And here is Anthony. Pass to Ross. Back to Anthony. Out to Carter. The pass to Ross. No good on the 3. Albuquerque leading by 8. On the wing, James puts one up from 19. Here's O'Neal. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Passes to Okeke. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Deep 2 from Anthony. Rebound by Albuquerque. LeBron with it, and it's Carter picking him up. James, and it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
The tray. Rebound by Albuquerque. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
So for the Magic, Bamba is checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Okeke, and it's Suggs in for Hampton. And Albuquerque also making a change. Toppin, he's checked in for LeBron. And here's Anthony from the arc. That one, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And it's Suggs missing. And Albuquerque with the possession. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. It's Durant on the wing. Beyond the arc. And again Albuquerque with a triple. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
Albuquerque leading by 18. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. KD's got 12 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. There's a check in for Orlando. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Anthony. Wagner outside. Dishes it to Bamba. Here's Anthony. Kobe with the steal. Hardaway with it. Now Anthony defending. That one good for two. Hardaway has got his first 2 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
A challenging stretch here for Orlando. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Suggs with the ball. Working on Bryant. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Anthony. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. KD with it. Picked up by Suggs. Here's KD. Finds the open look, and it's on target. KD's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Harris kicks to Wagner. To the left side wing. Suggs passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Albuquerque.
For three, Kobe. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Albuquerque in very good shape.
Your home team, 11. The away team, 34.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. They've got Kobe. Kobe topping out there with Durant. Then there's Hardaway. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Suggs. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
In the lineup for your home team, Wendell.
Here is Ross. Kicks it to Anthony. Isaac, a screen on Hardaway. Carter dishes to Ross. Shot clock at 5. Lots of room. Second chance shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
A terrific offensive rebound. The Carter Jr. excels in using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
Fultz, he's checked in for Jalen Suggs. James checked in for Albuquerque. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
That one goes. Count it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Albuquerque with the possession.
You know, one of the best sights from the NBA in my mind in 2022 was seeing Markelle Fultz on the court again. It was a long road back from his torn ACL, not to mention the issues he had with the frozen shoulder early in his career.
It's Carter, high post. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Isaac throws it down.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
And for a player who relies on quickness and mobility like Fultz, an ACL injury can be devastating.
Well, trust me, I haven't had one, but I know enough guys who have, and it's a tough injury for any player to come back from, a torn ACL. And Markelle had to work extremely hard every day for a year and a half. All credit to him for putting that kind of effort into his rehab so he could get back out on the court.
James looking it over. To the middle. He kicks to O'Neal. And he drops it in from the low post. Shaq's got 8 here in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Knocked loose. Hardaway with the steal. Bryant passes to Hardaway. Floats it up for James. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Out to Hardaway. To the inside. Isaac with the steal. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Fultz. The Magic again can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
To the paint. Will it go? And then Carter with the jam.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Penny Hardaway. 19 points for KD.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Fultz, no good. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Carter comes in with the double team. James finds KD. Now Shaq. Clock at 6. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Fultz. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Ross in the corner. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. And so it's Albuquerque with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the end. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Cole Anthony. He's out there with Hampton. Gary Harris is out there with Bolt. And it's Okeke in at the power forward position. This is out there for Orlando.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Now, here's Cheeks. He's covered closely. Some solid defense from Harris. Anthony against Hart. Now, Hampton. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by Albuquerque. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Hart, that's good.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harris outside. Hole with it. Harris finds Anthony. Off target with his 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Cycli. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
Anthony against Cheeks. To the right side. Okeke passes to Anthony. Here's Okeke. Here's Hampton. That's tipped.
Impressive seeing Cycli turn away shots. Does a really good job using his long arms to stiff arm scores.
Here's Fox. Here's Cycli. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now, here's Cheeks. Left side, Fox. Puts it up from 15.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Hart. Fox kicks to Hart. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Cheeks. The second chance effort. And Hart with the nice bucket inside.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now, here's Hampton. Guarded by Powell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Albuquerque making some changes. Toppin comes in for Josh Hart. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Cheeks. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And here is Powell. The pass to Cycli. And stolen by Wagner. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And Orlando making a change here. Ross is checked in. Shaq's checked in for Albuquerque. Kevin Durant comes in for Toppin. Shaq with the 3. Kept alive. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Anthony against Jack. And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's got to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
So Anthony nails both of them. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
That's good from Shaq on the assist by Powell. Shaq's got 32 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Hampton passes to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And so here's Albuquerque. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. O'Neal goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Hampton. Not a lot of room. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
Line for your home team, Mo Wagner. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. And Albuquerque with the possession. Pass to Powell. And here's Shaq. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Shaq. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so Albuquerque takes the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
NBA2K TV.